Good morning, everyone. I'm Officer Truman Fitzgerald with the Birmingham Police Department's Public Information Division. We would like to thank everyone for attending this press conference. We also would like to thank our viewers on our social media platform for tuning in. Over 20 years, 2 decades. That is how long this family that we will introduce you, like so many other families, have waited to hear one of our detectives tell them, we have made an arrest in your loved one's homicide case. It is with great joy and happiness that the Birmingham Police Department announces that we have made an arrest in the 20-year-old homicide case of Wesley Powell III. Standing here before you today, we are blessed to have the Powell family. We have Chief Scott Thurman, and we have the detective that's worked so hard on this case, Detective Jonathan Ross. At this time, Chief Scott Thurman.
Good morning. The Birmingham Police Department is pleased to announce the arrest of Ricky Witherspoon, 46 years of age, of Birmingham, in relation to the 2001 homicide of Wesley Powell. This homicide occurred December 5th, 2001 at the Wabahoe gas station located at 707 8th Avenue North in Birmingham. Witherspoon was arrested August 19th, 2022 by the Birmingham Police Department's Crime Reduction Team and is currently held in the Jefferson County Jail on the charge of capital murder with no bond. Additional information was given to the Birmingham Police Department earlier this year, and detectives were able to act on that information and presented that information to the Jefferson County District Attorney's Office and was able to obtain a warrant for his arrest. Our detectives are always working hard to solve cases regardless of how old they may be. And I would like to thank our homicide detectives and especially Detective Jonathan Ross for the hard work that they do every day. I also hope that this will bring some closure to the Powell family for the loss of their loved one that occurred over 20 years ago. Thank you.
And at this time, ladies and gentlemen, we'll have brief questions. At this time, we respectfully ask that we withhold any questions directed to the Powell family.
Can you tell us what was the break in this case?
Without getting into the great details, just some additional information came forward. Detectives were able to verify some of that information, and with some of the information they had from the original case, put all that together and submit that to the Jefferson County District Attorney's Office for a warrant. Any other questions?
Yeah, speaking to the rarity of it, it's been 20 years. That's a long time. Is this a rarity to have a case that's gone on that long to actually finally have some resolution to it?
Well, that's part of the one of the reasons we have a cold case, some cold case detectives to always work on those older cases. And you just never know when something may come to fruition, whether it be information from the public, information from just other things in the case. So they do happen from time to time. We wish they happened more often. But we're also always working diligently to solve those cases.
Chief, can you give us any more details about Mr. Powell's death?
He was inside a vehicle when he was shot at the service station, and that's why the capital murder charge is what it is.
What message do you have for any other families that are going through this, whether it be a message of hope or something?
Yeah, just don't lose hope. You know, the detectives take these cases very near and dear. They look at them every day, whether they've solved them or not, and it's something that hits near and dear to their heart when they remember the victim, you know, talking to the victim's family. It's very near and dear to the detectives, and they work diligently to solve those cases every day. Unfortunately, in our area, there are a lot of people that have information about who may be responsible for murders and shootings, and are just not coming forward for a variety of reasons. And so we just encourage them to come forward and give us additional information to help solve these crimes. Those are the things that are going to help make a difference in Birmingham.
Without asking the family a question, would they like to make a statement?
Not for real, but I would say, like the detective just said, don't give up.
The chief.
Because at one time, I really did. After 21 years, I did. But to see this come to light and give our families some closure. So we can have Christmas dinner like everybody else. Because everybody else was having Christmas dinner and we was burying our son. But the main thing is don't give up.
May I ask your name?
Wesley Power Jr.
Any other questions?
Detective, you want to say anything about how hard you worked on this for the last 20 years?
No, sir, I just wanted to let you know I work hard, very hard.
All right, everyone, thank you so much. Thank you.
Can we ask any questions about the line, or?
Well, let's let the family, out of respect for them
That's fine.
first, and we can
That's
get to
fine.
the questions.
Okay,
Sure.
sure.
Thank you, everyone.